are going to start doing it again.
You know how good shit got to be for black people for them to get angsty? This is a new thing. This is like an equality thing. Y'all just got the ability to have angst. Your baseline needs are finally getting met, and you're like, well, I'm still not happy. White people been on that, bro.
Yeah, I have
Then
everything
depressed.
I need, and I'm not happy as angst.
Feel.
Whoa.
You got your nails painted. You look like an angst. You know what I mean?
I love Schulz
What are you
epiphanies.
talking about?
Schulz epiphanies are my favorite.
Yo.
He repeats a statement. He's like,
That's crazy, though. It's true.
Schulz epiphanies.
That shit be making you gasses
So
you, though,
good,
right?
dude.
When Schulz
I know
has
when
a
he
you're
quotes
like,
you.
I did it, yo! I did it!
It's true.
We were out to lunch and I was complimenting him. I was telling him he's the only guy I know that he wants to hear about you. He's into, like, if you get drunk and sit down and start talking, he's like, what's going on with you? I sit there, I'm like, I'm fucking, it's just me the whole time.
That's funny. We were in, we were.
Yeah.
I won't share part of it, but we were just talking, and you were like telling me about everything that's going on in your life and all these things, and then at one point you just stopped. You go, "All right, that's enough. That's enough. What's going on here? I don't know anything about you. How's your family? How's your mom? How's your dad? How's everything?"
Yeah.
You said, "All right, that's enough."
Well, I realized maybe I'm like, yeah, my sister's addicted to drugs. Wait a second. I don't know. I'm showing him family pictures. I'm showing pictures of my family. I was like, those are my nieces and
Yeah, it
nephews.
feels like you stopped calling ammo or something. It's like, why do you keep asking?
No, I'm just curious.
I know, but it's so abnormal for people to care that
I guess
much
it
and
was
have such a
comedians.
genuine.
Yeah.
Even-
No,
most
with
people,
anybody, with
most
anybody.
humans, we just want our turn to talk. That's a human thing.
But I said it to you. I think there's probably a selfish intent there. Like in the worst case, it's just like, hey, you have some information that I'm interested in, and I want to learn about it.
He's always been that way.
And sometimes it's like, and sometimes it's about maybe some history thing that I'm interested in.
That's crazy.
What is that?
Nobody's like that.
No.
Nobody's like, what? Like wanting to learn?
Yeah.
I think
About other people.
I think but also this is my dad. The way that my dad interacted with people, and I'm just like literally mirroring him, is like anybody he was talking to, there was something interesting, and he was like, okay, what? I'm going to get to that interesting thing. I'm curious about it. So I
It's
am
a good
curious.
quality.
Yeah,
You should all learn from it.
Anybody you're talking to has something interesting.
Whoa!
That's it every time.
Bro, think about that. Think about that.
It is true.
Hey,
Think about how
It
crazy
is true.
that is.
Yeah.
Bro, think about how
It
crazy
is true.
that is.
It is true.
Everybody has a story.
Yo, hands like
Everybody
this,
does.
fingers like this.
No, it is true though.
Story, dude.
It is true.
Yo,
Yeah,
I'm wrapping my mind around this idea.
It's so embarrassing.
No, it's
I'll
not.
never be interested in anyone again.
That's how I felt, dude. I
Never
told you
gonna
guys
ask
about getting my
questions
nipples sucked. You guys all bailed on it, dude. None of you. I know you guys.
Dude,
You got a rim job, dude. That's so gay. I got my nipples sucked while I was fucking.
Dude, Akash blew my mind. I was like, holy shit, does black angst mean equality has been achieved?
Yeah, of course it does.
No.
Absolutely. No, equality hasn't been achieved.
Yeah.
Don't fucking back up from it!
Crazy.
No, but
You're
I mean,
a
we're
lot
getting
closer.
close.
You're a lot
Yeah,
closer.
we're getting closer, but it's not.
And also, you can
What
see
a
it.
great observation!
You can see it
Yeah.
in
Oh,
rap.
yes,
Yeah.
we
What a great
realize that.
observation.
We realize that.
To
but
deal
still-
with the frustration of having what you need and still being upset,
Yeah,
that's
but-
angst.
But that's such a small portion of the black community.
What is
Shut up, yo. I hate you being drunk and trying to be thoughtful.
Obama right
I
now.
hate it.
But it's
Shit's
just
just
real
coming out
life.
mad slow.
Yo, I'm sorry. Akash said some mind-blowing shit, and y'all didn't listen. That's what it was. If
Y'all
y'all
ain't
was
interested.
listening, and you were interested,
They're just waiting
you would
for
have had
their
a
turn
Schulz
to talk.
epiphany too. That's all it takes. That was fucking beautiful right there.
Hey,
Are we
thanks,
on
man.
ecstasy?
Thanks,
That's what
man.
ecstasy feels like.
Nah, that's just Bud Light, brother.
that's
shit
all you
rules.
need, dude.
Yeah, shit rules.
That's all you need.
Nah, you're gonna be sad as fuck tomorrow, though.
Yeah.
Hey,
Chug
man.
another?
Nah, it's-
Yeah, let me get another one. I'm sorry.
You too, Shane.
I'm good. I've been drinking a lot.
Yeah, what else can we learn?
We have to piss again.
Why are you looking like that, yo?
Because you know what it is.
No.
Shut up, Al.
No,
I love
what
you.
is? No, what
what
is?
it is,
Al's
but-
upset because he's just not interesting. I never ask questions about him.
Al, I think you're interesting.
Thank you.
You got all types of shit on. That's it.
What do you want
That's
to know?
interesting.
What do you want to know?
You do too.
This is sick, bro.
What's going on here?
That's my boy. He sent me this shirt today.
Who's that?
Heavy Slime out of Philly.
Oh, dude, shout out Heavy
Yeah,
Slime.
it's Jalen Hurts.
Wait.
as a
Oh,
robot.
that is fire.
Cool. What does it say on your shirt?
It says,
No, don't read it.
I don't know. I just put it on.
Exactly.
Could
There
say, like, our job is to secure the white race. No. I know now why you lose, but it's something I could
No
never
faith, but what we make.
Yeah, it's just, he makes cool Eagles.
Nah, it's fire.
Eagles shirts.
Okay, let's think.
You saw the shirt, you're like, Zion, you
Hold
put
on.
it on.
I literally just ripped it out. I ripped it out of a package and put it on.
the same shit.
Bro,
I don't even know what's on
I
the shirt.
don't have clothes.
They pointed this shit out.
Who cares about the clothes?
No, it's a misfit.
Who cares about the
I could,
clothes?
I could use some clothing.
Okay, we'll work on the clothes.
When did Alex black out, bro?
You know, it's like,
I noticed Alex was talking about he was like, Shane, you're fat. You need to do something. I was like, bro, I don't know you that well.
I mean, I know
That's
what I'm talking about
because
you are
fat.
I say it, bro.
Okay, look, ready? I know what it was. It
Alex,
was
that didn't make it
At a certain point, Alex blacked out. We don't pretend like he wasn't.
You are fat.
It's okay. Listen, here it is. And I like Blackout Alex. This is good.
I
So here's
gotta
the thing.
check myself right now. Oh, God.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, I'm having one of
The
those moments where
importance
it's like
fight
everybody's
someone,
about
dude.
to
Yeah,
Nah.
The importance of alcohol.
Nah.
The importance of alcohol.
See, this dude's like a fucking sicko,
Oh, it's
bro.
that bad.
Alex is
Oh,
drunk.
God.
And he's like, what are you?
No, dude, they stink. Anytime I want to play and I take these things off, I'm like,
Okay.
You drink alcohol.
No, the
And
importance
you
of
see
alcohol.
things for what it is.
No, we had this conversation. It was either me or you, or I forget. But I think we had it on the pod. The cultures that abuse alcohol are the ones that have no emotional reactions during the regular day. The stiff upper lip, like you look at British people, right? It's just like, I'm not gonna react. And then you abuse the alcohol because you're like, finally, I get to connect. I get to tell people how much I love them. I get to tell people how interesting they are.
yeah.
I get to have my fucking, like, look at all the American fucking writers or poets. They're all drunks or on heroin. You see, look at the Irish, the same thing. And it's just like, the one time I'm allowed to feel something, here it all flows out. And then I think it was maybe you, we were talking on the podcast, that like Latinos are not abusing alcohol because they're feeling on 10 emotions all the time. They're loving their fucking kids. They're
I
going
think
crazy.
Latinos are abusing the fuck out of alcohol.
Not like Russians or British people do it, where it's like,
Yeah, I hear
there's
you.
a time,
Yeah.
there's a time to do such a thing. And so I do think that there's a value to alcohol because if you are gonna have a stiff upper lip about life and you're just gonna be like, oh, stop being a little bitch about things, like, you know, our biggest issue.
I love it.
What?
No,
I mean,
No, you're laughing at me.
he's like chuckling right now.
He's not, they're laughing
No,
at me.
I
I like
ain't
that.
no,
I didn't
I'm
like
loading
that.
a joke up. It's
Dude,
not.
I've never seen you.
I thought they were laughing at me and I was trying to make a
Oh,
good
you're
point.
laughing at me.
Yeah.
I've never seen that side
Yeah,
of you.
no, for real. So I think is cool about alcohol. We shit on alcohol all the time, but I think the cool thing is yeah, be a fucking man about life. Have a stiff upper lip about life. Don't bitch about every fucking problem, and then get shitty on the weekend, and then
you can let
bitch
it
about
out.
everything.
Yep.
Talk about how fucking annoyed you are about the Jets. Talk about how annoyed you are about your wife. Talk about how annoyed you, and then tell your friends how much you love them. And then Monday comes around and fucking toughen up again.
Yeah.
It's a good deal.
The Russians, bro.
The Russians get it. I think
Write
the
a
British.
ballet on the weekend and beat your wife during the week.
But
You know
who's
what I'm saying?
gayer than the Russians? But who's also more stiffer upper lip than the Russians? The Russians have the fucking what is it, Dostoevsky or whatever?
Yeah.
Just straight emotion about how much he loves. I've never seen a Russian love anything.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like it's there. You just need the alcohol to access it. I think alcohol is good.
Alcohol rules.
It does rule.
Yeah. You don't got to commit.
Why
shit.
don't you just get in touch with your emotions?
Well, that's gay.
Well, that's gay. He's right.
Clearly.
So
Don't
not
be
be gay.
emotional all the time.
Yeah.
Just have little
Be a man.
portions
Latin
of the
culture's
week.
so fun, so emotional. all the time.
Listen, it's amazing. It's awesome. There's so much love there. 100%. Crying about everything. You talked about that. Latinos on 10.
Yeah.
All the fucking time.
We are.
But they'll never conquer anything,
Probably not.
which is maybe a good thing.
Me? No socials.
Them Spaniards conquered.
No bro.
Them Spaniards conquered.
And then they got like, you know,
Them Spaniards conquered.
yeah, but they started to like mix
You
up.
see what I'm saying, right?
Still on acid.
It's crazy.
I'm struggling right now. I'm struggling right now. I'm struggling right
He
now.
got enough hard time awards when he's sober.
What were you drinking? This Bud Light's got you. Were you drinking Bud Light?
No, I was doing
Get some
Oh,
water.
you were drinking liquor?
Get some
Yeah, I don't
water.
get you.
Nah, you just make some water.
Nah, but they started to mix, and then
Shut up.
You motherfucker. You just went on that bullshit. You gave that whole speech. He says two
cut my
words.
legs. Yeah.
I'm not gonna let him have any fucking opinions or emotions or feelings
Yeah.
now.
Hold on,
That's the spot.
what's your thought here?
Nah, I just think that Standards mixed with a lot of people.
Shut up.
Fuck you, Shane.
No, all right, this time I'm serious.
No, don't do it.
going
Don't
to
fall.
try it.
All right,
3 times.
We can't get fooled again.
I'm not gonna try.
So alcohol, good.
Yeah.
For some.
Drugs,
Also fucking
better.
awesome.
Actually, way better.
Awesome,
Actually,
but
yeah. Higher cost.
Too indulgent. Alcohol is the perfect level of drug where you can kind of compartmentalize. I can't even talk.
What kind of drugs are you
Compartmentalize it.
talking about? Because
I'm
weed
talking
is
about like
better
coke
than
and
alcohol.
heroin, and you're doing these things all the fucking time. Yeah, you're gonna have those feelings. You're gonna have that release that you need, but you won't be able to operate in normal life. Maybe coke, you can do it a little bit, but like you see people who will do it as like a weekend
What was
drug.
that laugh?
Just coke.
You
Trying to have like a regular life and doing coke.
You can't.
Yeah.
Wild.
You can't.
You get psychotic.
So it's like we shit all over alcohol, but it is the perfect drug.
Yeah, but they burn out. That's like a harsh. If you're doing a ton of coke, that's a harsh burnout.
No, we're talking about like
You,
doing
you can
weekend
rocket
coke.
fuel. That's hitting the nos and fucking.
Yeah, but finance bros, you think the ones at the top don't fuck with the
Not the top.
Probably
top.
not as much.
On the way
But I
up,
think
maybe.
they're probably doing like Adderall and just amphetamines.
Some type of
that are-
upper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
So just they're also doing drugs.
They're doing they're
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
drugs.
yeah,
I think this is gonna sound weird, but like I think drugs are almost like a necessary component to dealing with life in the way we have to live it. You know what I mean? Like I don't think you need to do drugs if you're fucking in Alaska.
I think if you're in Alaska,
Oh my God.
you need drugs.
Talk about it like
if you're like a canner in Alaska, you probably don't need heroin.
I hope you're running the wide
you
for
do.
that because that was hilarious.
drugs are a necessary
That was
component.
hilarious.
Yo, keep philosophizing, bro.
This is turned on me. I hate how this is turned on me.
You know what? I love that it did. I got over me.
How let this happen?
Loves that it turned on you.
I love that turn.
How do you think it wasn't? How did you think it wasn't going to turn on you? You've been mean to every single
Everyone.
I thought I was kind.
No, you weren't.
You are kind of curious. You are
I
kind
thought
of curious.
it was all these good things.
You
and
are,
it turns
you
out
are.
I'm a big old bully.
Yeah, it's a tough realization.
Get your hand under my forearm.
Yeah.
Tough realization.
No, it is.
Yes, he is.
I got this. Keep
No,
going.
it is.
Keep going. He goes,
It is.
You heading now, Shane?
no, I got pissed.
All right. We'll see you later, buddy.